Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to every one of you to this conference organized jointly by the Indian Police Foundation and the Commonwealth Human Rights Initiative. So we start the proceedings. It has been very strange that our country has been making huge strides in economic development and in terms of advancements in science and technology, everything, except that our police has lagged behind. The Indian police, the journey of the police has been very rather unremarkable and unimpressive. This is the Indian police continues to remain frozen in its colonial frame even after 70 years of independence. It was in this context that the Indian Police Foundation was set up as a multidisciplinary think tank involving people from the police, the civil services, academia, media, industry, all walks of life, to see if we can all work together and try to develop some kind of a platform in which the police as well as the citizen stakeholders could come together and work towards modernization and reforming of the Indian police. So we are basically this platform that provides the right ambience for the police officers as well as various other stakeholders to come together for ideation, for discussions, deliberations, etc. And last less than 2 years we have been here and we have been able to do quite a number of activities, and we hope that we'll be able to scale up some of these. One of our main objectives is to bring the citizens and the police together, as I was mentioning. And as a symbolic gesture, we are today we are launching a program, a hashtag campaign called My Selfie with a Cop. This is to encourage citizens to come close to the community, to the police, and these selfies will be hashtagged My Selfie with a Cop, and this is one of the initiatives that we are starting as a symbolic measure today. So citizens are advised to take a photograph with a police woman or a policeman in uniform, your beat constable, any civil police or central paramilitary police forces, CRPF, BSF, CISF, any police force person in uniform, just take a selfie. I request every one of you here to do this after this program is over. Just as a symbolic measure, we need to do this. Today, you will be listening to some of the finest minds in the country, some of the most eminent personalities, intellectuals who have been dealing with the subject, experts on the subject, and who can speak authoritatively on the subject of police reform, modernization. So I will refrain from making individual introductions, because the eminent personalities sitting here don't need any introduction. So in the interest of saving time, I will refrain from making those introductions. I very warmly welcome Mr. Rafi Marg, who is just joining us. Welcome, sir. Please come here. Please come. So I will I welcome every one of the distinguished speakers on this stage, and we will be requesting some of the new police officers who have just joined from the academy to present them with bouquets. Please come one by one. Bouquets. And as I was mentioning, sir, while you are accepting the bouquets, I will also request you to take a selfie with these policemen who are just coming in. That's how we are launching this particular event. Please come. Justice R.C. Lahoti, please. Sri Kiran Rijiju, Honorable Minister of State for Home. Dr. Veerappa Moily. You've taken the... Be ready with your... Mr. Rafi Marg, come. Mr. Prakash Singh. Mr. Praveen Swami. You can stay here. Maya. So thank you very much. We also have some we have amongst us Mr. M.K. Narayanan, our former National Security Advisor and Governor. So we are very delighted to have you here, very honored to have you here, and a very large number of very senior persons, very senior officers, professors and teachers from universities, students from various universities and centers of higher learning. Very large number of persons present here. I welcome every one of you, and for want of time, we will avoid lengthening of this welcome speech. We will straight away request Mr. Prakash Singh to give his introductory remarks and begin the proceedings. Thank you, sir.